Previously on Eldric Journeys.
We've all been plotting to kill you.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Oh no!
I'm gonna fucking die in this cave. These idiots are gonna get me killed in this cave. Kinda dissolved initiative.
I high-five Tip.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, nice.
He's dead now, so I can really search his body.
In his front pocket, you got a little card. Made or anything, but like it has a little name of someone there. Jamie. And you flip it over, it says Orison also. Sleight of hand, that bitch.
You can right out of my cold dead hands.
This bitch getting a big boy.
Hold on.
Are you upset?
Raindrop.
Raindrop, drop top.
Fuck!
Hey, did you meet with Barry? No, Andrew. It wasn't me. Listen, I found another body.
So, question. Terry,
yes,
my good woodman.
Yes.
Murder.
Time to fireball a town.
People are dying in this town, you're not doing it.
The only thing that's dying right now is my love life.
You right, but that would have happened anyway.
Been dead for a while, it
Roll
seems.
for initiative.
He's pretty nice. He's pretty fun. He can jump. What? Tip shook him off and he did a backflip.
What? How long
Dad's drunk. Dad's drunk and mad.
You pussy.
Presently.
I just asleep sound.
Check out my cool dice.
Hey, those are pretty.
I wonder who got them for him. Wait, what? Who got those?
Yeah, you just set the music.
I like this.
Dwight, unfazed. Do you even know what this is?
Yes, you do.
I do, but...
Do you remember the name of it? I'm disappointed.
Tokyo Island.
Yeah. We had like a 20-minute
It sounded
conversation.
really familiar, and I was like...
Yeah, we talked about it for a long time.
And then you went to Googling.
I did.
The triangle see-through.
Yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, are they all see-through? Did I miss
Sounds
something?
really good.
Previously.
On to
Yeah,
patrol.
at
We were
sundown.
And then
We're going back to the camp.
with Obi, a nightmare child.
Is someone else with us? Or is it just the three
I
of
think
us?
it's just
Four.
three.
Just the
Four?
three of us.
Who else is with us?
Shark Pup, Obi.
Right.
Oh, well.
Shark Pupp's not a person, it's
Yeah.
familiar.
Which I named now. Which,
Who? Name?
Koa. Yeah.
Barbacoa?
What?
Nope.
What the fuck is that?
Meat.
Oh no.
Anyway,
really
real quick.
What?
I made notes because I went through that audio thing like 6 different times.
Mhm.
Editing and whatnot.
Tip is a male.
Right.
Okay.
That's a common thing that happens. Everyone calls Tip a female.
It's me.
Oh, Miss. It's not
Who?
Miss. Who? What? Tip just goes
You
with it.
aware?
Tip just doesn't know what Miss means.
Probably not. Yeah, no.
We'll just go with that. He doesn't know what Miss means.
He's from the
either. It
woods.
just
He
means
doesn't know
like.
stuff.
I wrote some notes about like what I did wrong, and one of them was even though there was a cutscene going on and someone wanted to do something, I was like, oh, hold on, and then I was like, fuck, no, don't do that, no.
Mm.
That whole cutscene when everyone was at the pavilion, and you're like, well, to me, it's like it was like a set piece, something.
No, go on.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, I want to do this. And I was like, wait, hold on a second. No, I'm not supposed to do that. If I do that, stop me.
Okay.
If you want to do something...
Stop.
If you want to do, like, if any of you guys want to do something, do it. No matter what.
Havoc bracelets.
Acids flesh. Acids flesh.
I'm eating these apples.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, on the way to the cabin, like, in the pile of sticks, there was apples.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. My 26 sticks that I have.
Sounds like a weird song you're playing. You're just eating apples to like a song called 26 Sticks.
26 sticks.
Yes.
Lay down your arm.
For my Obi notes, it's an angry face.
Angry face.
Just Obi and an angry.
I wrote it in the notes.
What'd you write down?
Like, specifically why I...
Oh, you're...
Pepe from there.
Basically, I'm just... What? What were we doing? There's a garbage can right over there.
Is there?
Oh, yeah, it's like right behind me, too. I'm gonna still miss, though. Like, it's too far. I did it.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. Basically, don't feel like you shouldn't do anything just because,
Can I
like...
kill the GM?
Go.
In character.
In character.
In character.
I'm going to kill God.
Here we go.
I mean, that's how some anime goes.
so mad.
Wait.
Specifically, no game to life. I'm already pounding the table.
You are storytelling.
Yes.
You are the advancement of plot.
Yes.
You are the overarching narrator.
Yes.
If I froze time in character, in a way that time could never ever advance, the plot cannot advance, and therefore the narrator would be dead. So if I froze time, I could kill you.
I don't think...
Yeah, but the only way you're going to be able to freeze time is if you get some ability, which you're only going to get if the narrator allows that to happen.
Or I roll a D100 on some wild magic, and time stops.
Fuck that wild magic. I went through the entire thing.
Yeah?
Like, some of that shit.
Good stuff.
It should not happen. There's one of them that I'm like, please don't let that happen.
Someone's a dragon.
Oh, God, no!
Someone's a dragon?
Yeah.
Nukes the
Oh,
forest.
okay.
Oh, look, we're out of Soulwood.
Oops. Oh. I wish that happened. That'd be so
The forest
easy.
just gets nuked and we're like, guys, we can walk out now.
Done.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna jump into it. Okay, you guys are on your way back to the cabin with Koa and Obi this time, and you just walked into the door, and there's Desmond drunk.
Dead.
Swing. Oh.
You said he was drunk last time.
Ready to kill.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
Okay, you guys have gathered information around the town. Basically, you've talked to 4 people.
Was it
6.
four? How many people did we talk to? DJ?
6. Mandy, Lioness, Andrew, Selena, Terry, Eldridge.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Terry and Eldridge.
That is
Yeah, I forgot,
correct.
like, all the information I picked up, to be honest.
Terry is just the woodman. You know what sucks, though, is that I didn't write down what they said. Just who they were.
You scared Terry.
Yeah, I know I scared her. They hate me now.
Well,
That's
you're
it.
just talking to Eldridge. You basically were talking to them and you asked them, like, murder!
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And,
Yeah, we were
Murder.
and
shouting
they didn't
murder.
know about anything that had occurred. They didn't know if there was any murders around town.
So the only people that know about the murders are Selena and Andrew.
Right, but they...
Obi know.
And Obi.
Obi!
Because he
You witnessed
witnessed his caretaker dead.
That's his problem.
You're right.
Hold on.
I forgot how to play D&D. How do we start that?
I never knew how to play D&D, so...
Why am I here?
Yes.
You guys are just
Oh, yeah.
got to the cabin.
He's
You
got...
Alright.
Yeah, Desmond's drunk.
So, like, we walk in.
And you see this.
a pencil.
He's drawing something.
Okay.
Looks like a giant dick. No.
It looks like ice cream sandwiches on the floor. Big ice cream
Oh, I
sandwiches.
think those are those beds?
I think they're beds, but like, I'm gonna say they're ice cream
That's
sandwiches.
really cute.
So I want to sleep in a nice.
This is the layout of the room.
Alright, so
2
yeah.
mattresses on the ground. Desmond's like there, halfway between the mattress and like the hearth. There's like a pile of you guys' stuff. Then these are the bed frames made up into a square shape in the corner.
Why do you put bed frames in the corner?
What did you do?
Well,
Do you
I mean,
investigate?
You can't really ask that.
Yeah, well, oh, sorry, Selena walks in. Why'd you put bed frames in?
Hey,
Why
why
is
are you
Selena
talking
there?
I'm
about
joking, no.
Because she's popular.
character voice?
No.
Oh, yeah, character voice.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I have a
Shit,
character.
how to play
Okay.
D&D.
I don't know. 101. Wait, you had a character voice?
I don't remember.
Obi hides behind your leg. He's kind of scared of
Alright,
Desmond drinking.
Oh, the room's dark.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on.
Wait, is it night? Or
It's
sundown.
sundown.
Alright, so it's getting dark.
The windows are closed and there's a little bit of smoke in the air.
Is this like vapor? Or are we burning? Okay,
Do you smell it? What does it smell like? It doesn't smell like tobacco.
No.
It smells
Hawaiian
sweet.
breeze.
No.
It's Hawaiian breeze.
It smells like baking bread.
Are you cooking? Okay,
Do you ask?
No, I don't know how to play this game anymore.
I don't remember how my character voice goes, and I use it as just a high-pitched
You're-
regular voice.
You're just soft spoken.
Is someone gonna have to walk into this room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
forgot
Yeah.
how to. I was scared.
None
to
of us
do
want to make a
anything.
move.
Yeah.
We all I just stare. I'm just observing. I'm just looking around and looking at
Do
this.
you step on the doormat?
Just go down.
Well, I'm
It
trying to
just
kick
opens-
Obi-Wan Kenobi off of my leg.
Oh,
That's his
you're
name
trying
now.
to kick him?
Yeah, well, he's like on my
Obviously.
leg, right? So I'm
Yeah.
like doing like a shaky thing.
Well,
like,
he gets off of your leg and he kind of like backs up behind you though. He doesn't want to go near
how
Desmond.
far behind me?
Not
I'm
too
talking
far.
out of
Tell him
the
to-
door.
No, he's just like a little bit. He's just not touching you, but he's really close.
I whisper
Brings
in
it
your
up.
ear.
Yeah.
Hey, tell Obi to go first.
I don't tell him anything. I take him and I push him ahead.
Oh, he does the little stumble when you push him forward, and he looks back at you, and he does
And
it.
I do the little...
When he steps into the
Yeah.
room and he stumbles forward,
Yeah.
it's straight out of a scene from when he stumbled into the cave of a dragon. There's a big pile next to the fire, and like flames dancing on the back of my armor, and you hear... And like it's shot in a way that like Obi looks like an adult next to like this giant man, and he's like sleeping with the fire flickering over him, and then like there's like my helmet sitting next to it, and it's like lit like with the fire behind us. Looks like the eyes are glowing, and
Oh,
you
it's
hear,
cool.
I shut the door so Obi's just trapped in there without us.
Obi is petrified.
He'll learn something.
Yep.
He sees that, and he quickly runs back to the door. Did you guys actually close
I
it?
closed the door.
He's banging on the
Can I like
door.
hold the door closed?
He's banging on the door. He's crying.
And I'm laughing.
the camera is shot from the door, and you see him banging it in the background. You see,
This is
Desmond starts getting up,
This is paranormal.
and he's like stretching.
Oh no. God.
Obi's gonna piss himself.
Oh, good.
Another one on the board for piss pains.
Oh, is it like 3? 4?
4.
5.
5?
5?
Oh shit.
And I
You gotta
still
stop
haven't-
pissing.
I haven't yet, so I have to start.
Desmond stands up, turns towards the door, lurches a step, stops, and then runs for the door. Swings it open, falls outside, and throws up on the ground.
Obi goes flying when you open the door.
Oh, it'd be cool if you puked on him.
No, I burst out and I'm on the ground.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
like, holy shit.
Obi comes like waddling outside and comes back to you.
Pants
too.
feet.
I, like,
Pants feet.
you good, kid? You good? You alright?
He looks down. He just
I like, smack him on the cheek a little bit, like, oh, you're
Have you
alright.
seen
You're
the
good.
end of The Binding of Isaac, where he goes just hyperventilating in a fall?
Welcome to the team. You're gonna die soon.
Welcome to the team. We all went through it.
we all.
went through
They were
this.
nice.
Experience with Desmond.
Are you
Alright,
guys
so you're
looking
puking. Wait, are you puking? Yeah.
I'm getting up.
Yeah, okay.
I'm wiping myself off.
How chunky is the pig?
I haven't eaten anything.
Water? Okay.
Yeah, we all haven't really eaten.
Yeah, well, you said it doesn't matter, does it?
Like, it matters to an extent that we have to do it, I
We just
think.
explain it away as at some point we ate.
Yeah.
We had some beef jerky in our pockets.
I ate the kid.
Which, you guys are throwing up. You actually see Selena in the.
Wait, are we all throwing up? Because you
No,
just said
no.
we're all throwing
I'm
up.
sorry.
I, like,
You
see him
Desmond-
throwing
I'm
up.
eating
Turn to
puke.
the side.
You oh.
No, I'm like, can I
You can. You want to play in the vomit?
play it? No, I'll just step in a little bit.
Like it's a puddle.
No, okay, I won't.
No. If you want to.
Pick it up and throw it at the kid.
Yes.
I do that.
You
Stick his face in it like a dog.
What did you do? You did this?
Oh, he is not enjoying that. He's got his head in and his
And then
His
hands
eyes
are
are
wobbling.
And then I laugh. I take him up. I'm like, it's just a joke. You're fine.
He's crying. He wipes his face. in
I'm
his shirt.
destroying this child.
But he holds on to you still. He reaches for your hand though.
He needs to know that I hate him. Like this is.
It's
abuse
getting there.
at this point. Okay, good. All right. Anyway, Selena,
Selena, you see her in the background and
She's
she's
watching
waving
all
at
this.
you.
did you see everything?
What?
So did you see me put his face in puke?
Yeah.
Awesome.
She kind of walks up and she's looking at that, but she sees that Obi is just kind of still holding onto your hand. So she thinks it's just a fun time. But she doesn't know it was vomit either. She didn't
Okay.
really see Desmond throwing it up. She just saw you guys.
Playing a
Playing
pile
in the
of
vomit.
poop.
She saw it.
Her puddle.
Yeah, she was like kind of far away. You can't really
Okay.
see
A
what was
foamy
going
puddle?
on
Like,
from
is it
that.
foamy or is
Oh,
it
it's probably like when dogs spit up.
Yeah, like, because, like, they're dehydrated, they kind of, like, vomit.
Okay.
We're
It's like
talking about this
foam.
way too
So
long.
just drool?
No, it's like a yellow foam. Like, have you ever had, like...
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And it
Anyway.
kinda fizzes
Welcome
away.
to puke the game.
Selena walks up and she sees you guys, and what are you guys planning on doing tonight?
I don't know, sleep?
Well,
Desmond's drinking.
again?
He's sitting on the stoop like, that was exhausting.
Big ol' swig. He just does that sometimes. It's fine. It's part of his character.
While you guys were gone, I know it's only been a few minutes. Felt like weeks, actually. It's only been a few
Oh.
minutes. Me and Andrew actually came up with a plan.
Is it a good one?
We think it's kind of okay.
We exist in this world.
Desmond leans back. Well, let's hear it.
we need sort of your help. We can't be everywhere at once, you see. We think if we take the entire town and put them in one place for the night, no one could die today. And if someone does die, as unfortunate as that could be, we could figure out who the culprit really is.
Oh, that sounds like an excellent idea
That's
to me.
not a bad idea.
What?
You got a building big enough for it?
Have you ever been inside the Pines pub?
Yep.
Well, we at...
Sorry.
You probably live there if there's actually alcohol.
You been inside the Pines Pub? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I have. It's gross. Like dim.
For my own house with real actual beverages.
Do I remember it being like very large?
It wasn't that large. You don't know what she's talking about. If you guys follow me, I'll show you where we're going to put everyone.
Alright, follow.
Okay, she walks to the Pines Pub, which isn't that far away, but it is a decent amount.
My feet hurt a little bit from walking so much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been walking around a lot.
Yeah, my feet.
You know, like, your feet don't hurt as much as her face from, like, that ass-kicking she took.
I took one health point.
Wait.
One.
She got beat up by Mandy.
Mandy got mad at
Yeah, do you
me.
remember that? Cause
You were asleep, it doesn't
Right,
matter.
she beat
Yeah.
you up.
Yeah.
because of me.
She didn't beat Selena.
No.
Okay.
No, I was
No, like,
playing it earlier.
she
Alright.
my face hurts.
Anyway.
My
I
feet.
get fucked.
I lost one health point. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty wimpy.
I'm uncomfortable with my feet.
So you got Selena.
Yes.
Selena pushes through the doors that are open to the Pines Pub, and she looks around. She sees Rico in the corner. She kind of waves and kind of points downwards, and he nods his head and walks over and pulls up a little hatch in the ground, and she waves at you guys to come
Is
forward.
it dark enough?
She has a candle with her.
Oh, I'm going to jump in.
You're gonna jump in?
I'm going to
the
jump in.
cannonball.
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay, jump. Okay.
I go in.
You jump in, and you think it was going to be like a... You thought it was going to be actually a short drop, I'm assuming. It was actually fairly
Deep.
Not
Roll for that.
not like... You see the top of the ceiling, which is like
Or, yeah.
7 feet? It's like 7 feet. It's a bit bigger than that, like 10 feet.
10 feet.
A 10-foot drop.
Alright.
Now, it
That's
looks...
okay.
You're an athletic falling out of a tree type.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
A
fine.
little.
You're fine. You kind of
I'm
bounce. You're like a
Feet.
smooth boy.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
You're a
good.
cat
So,
landing
like-
on your feet.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You want to land on your feet? What?
I'm on my feet.
Is it like a ladder down or stairs?
There was a
Roll for
ladder.
landing on your
She
feet.
jumped.
I jump sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have... No, you have the vision thing.
I don't. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Wait, Obi, did he jump?
No. You think he's gonna be a lemming and follow you and just jump?
Yeah, he's been doing
yeah.
that.
He's been following. He hasn't been like.
Dad, catch!
Woo!
Into the darkness.
Us. Are you okay down there?
No.
She hears nothing.
Yeah, she isn't.
Lillian, could you go down and see him and see if Tip's okay?
Yes, yeah.
Oof.
Oof. You
I
say that?
guess.
Do you actually say
No.
that? Okay. You go down, and with your low light,
Who says I went down? I could just be peeking over the edge. Which is
Yeah.
just
you just
stupid.
said that you were gonna. Okay.
I said I guessed to go in to see if Tip was there.
Okay.
I go down the ladder.
You go down the ladder, and you see Tip just kind of like sitting there. I'm assuming, or you're
What are you
just
doing?
you're up.
Well, what does it look like? Well, because you can see, right?
Yeah, I can see what's going on.
Okay,
so.
I'm like trying to feel things out.
Okay.
Hands, I can see.
I pull out like the glowing, like the pocket knife,
Mhm.
so that allows Tip to kind of see.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank God.
You see around, and it's a fairly large room. It's about 30 feet long ways and a good 20 feet sideways. It's a big room with little pillars going up to try to keep the place.
Bigger than the pub itself.
Selena walks down now holding a candle. We built this place when we saw bad weather a couple of years ago, and I thought we could have a problem, such as a tornado and such. We thought if there was going to be a tornado and we can't go anywhere, we might as well find a place that we can hide and be safe for the night.
Smart.
And she casts prestidigitation, and the lights...
Sorry, English?
Prestidigitation?
English again.
Say what it means.
It's a spell that allows her to light.
Light things.
Light
Like Harry
things.
Potter.
Light?
How far?
Light.
How much?
She casts light.
She casts prestidigitation.
Oh.
Which means light.
She, it allows her to do things.
She goes, what?
Do I have to look up prestidigitation?
You should have it.
It's good.
That's right. I knew you did.
I don't know.
You could just name it for us.
Some of the spells.
Yeah, just a really dead-looking
Yeah.
face. Selena spelled. I'm sorry.
Why is there a skull?
Why is she poisonous all of a sudden?
What are you
I
talking
knew that
about?
she was a bad bitch.
You're like holding up
A
your
big-
card.
This was for Howland.
Bad, thick
Oh.
If he tried
Oh.
fucking with her again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Doom.
It's just word acid splash written 10 times.
bitch.
Because like I wanted like Ed to be like, yeah, I want to see it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do it? Anyway.
Ready to duel?
Now, prestidigitation is like parlor tricks. It allows you to do a bunch of different things. Not anything that...
Cantrips.
Yes. It's a cantrip. But
I'm so
anyway,
mad.
there's light. There's candles. That's what you gotta know. Because light, you just put a light on something and then it goes places.
Okay.
She casts prestidigitation and lights from the ceiling kind of like...
You said candles appear?
Yeah.
So the candles? Okay, I was
No,
gonna
no,
say.
there's
Are they
candles.
just light?
There's candles hanging from the ceiling, but they light.
Oh, okay.
So
lights are on.
the lights are on, and
What
you
does it
see
look
on the ceilings like a good dozen or so candles just spread out. So there's a bit dark spaces as they go, but it's a fairly large room with chairs. Yes,
You have 600 square feet, and you're putting 12 candles.
a dozen or so candles.
There's some dark spots.
I said there were some dark spots.
Oh my
A
god.
lot of dark spots, but okay.
Anyway, there's chairs outlining some areas of the place where people could go sit down. There's lots of beds on the ground, just for people to like sleep. It was made for like a storm,
Mhm.
in case something came
Yeah.
like that. It seems like there's a kind of pantry type thing with glass in it, where there's a bunch of drinks and such that people would drink out of. Nothing alcoholic.
I know.
You can see. Now we're just gonna have people come in here for the night, and if anyone comes in here and anyone dies,
Mhm.
we could figure out who the killer is real quick.
Well, you sure everybody will cooperate with this plan?
Oh, everyone that I know would
Awesome.
come in here. And if they didn't, then I think we'd have some suspects on our hands.
Or some bait if you play your cards right.
Bait? What do you mean?
Well, if everybody's in this shelter except for one person, we know who the killer's going to go for. The one person. And I know who to guard.
That does sound rather smart.
Selena, how about this? How about you sit in the middle of town square overnight, and I keep an eye on you. When someone comes murder you, I'll take them out.
Because they will.
She, like, kind
He
of...
starts chuckling.
No, she doesn't... You start chuckling?
Yeah, he's clearly joking.
Okay, because, like, she had her hand in her mouth trying not to, like,
Somebody
scream.
tries to kill you, I mean tip.
She's like, she's, like, holding on real tight so she doesn't, like, let her mouth open up. And... Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'll jump down his throat. I'm a fucking evil spirit.
I'm sure if that came down to it, we could find someone else who could better suit that.
So are there beds on here, did you say?
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Alright.
You do that tonight?
Yes, we do. I have Andrew going cabin to cabin trying to get everyone to come.
Very well.
Now, what if some of these people don't like you very much?
Well, why would they not like you?
You know when you say things sometimes and people don't like it? That happens.
To who? Takes a look at notebook.
No, let's see, let me take out this long ass list. There's at least maybe one person in this town who doesn't like me. At least one.
At least, well, that's fine. I can have Lillian stay with you, and she'll make sure that she seems very kind.
Yeah, everyone loves her, so it's like.
No.
I'm sorry, who would hate you, Don?
There was just a little small kind of quarrel.
It's a tiny one.
Just small.
It wasn't bad.
Just-
It
Was it
wasn't our
one
fault. It
quarrel
wasn't.
or multiple quarrels?
I think just one, right? Did we get beat up by anyone else?
No. People in this town are very rude, and I don't appreciate it. You should do something
Rude?
about it. Yes.
Who would be rude to you?
I don't know. Mandy?
Ah,
That bitch.
Mandy. She smiles and she looks at you. Was she on a particular, let's say, date?
I don't know what time of day it was, but no.
I was so hoping for that.
Well, when was it then?
What kind of sentence is that? When it was then?
Well, Desmond trips over a bar stool, falls on the ground.
Oh shit, Grandpa's dead.
Selena looks over and, are you alright?
She doesn't move.
Silly episode.
Lillian, could you go and check on Desmond?
I like.
Mom.
And she gets in real quick. I would do it, but he kind of frightens me.
I walk up to you and just kind of like nudge you with my foot.
I'm sleeping.
You slept the entire day.
He's tired.
He's out cold.
He's old.
We're not sleeping, resting on the
Okay.
ground. It's cool and it feels good.
Oh baby.
All right. Andrew walks in, and he doesn't walk in. He kind of looks down.
He cartwheels it.
He looks down through the hatch and he says, "Selena, yes? I went to all the other cabins and I made sure that they knew to come here tonight. I just couldn't get in touch with Barry." "Barry? Why not?" He must have gone to Lake Cherishable. One of the boats is gone."
Who's that?
"Oh, Barry?
Yeah.
He's not the most social person."
Don't need him then. Lost cause.
"I don't think Barry would be the one to kill these folks." She kind of looks to herself and she's thinking,
Well, if no one dies tonight, then we know.
huh,
It was Barry.
but maybe that's what the killer would want. Hmm.
From the background here, bury my dick in your
No.
That's okay. I just need you guys to stay here, and as soon as all the guests arrive, we'll just get through the night, make sure we can find out who the culprit really is.
Do we have any, like, board games or anything we can do?
Oh, we have a few people
I'm bored of this game.
Shit!
Damn. We have a few bards. Well, we have one bard who tried to teach the rest of them, but they're sounding mighty fine these days.
Oh, okay.
Just one alright one, and the rest are like, that's
Bagpipes.
piano.
That's a piano. Jesus. All right. So, you guys want to say anything else to Selena, or I'm just gonna star swipe tap when everyone's arriving. All right.
What do we wait? How much time before people arrive?
I'd give it like half an hour.
What do we do for that half hour? We're just sitting.
What do you guys want to do?
What's around?
So it's just bed and candles, right? There's nothing
No,
else?
there's a bunch of
Oh,
chairs.
there's more.
But there's a bunch of chairs
wait,
everywhere.
there's
Like
more.
picture like a wedding.
Okay.
So like there's a bunch of tables and chairs around, and then there's a big center space open. I've already said like a bar sort of thing where he would be like Rico would be handing out drinks and such.
One drink.
So it looks like we're
Water
you
and
host
pine
it.
sap. What?
So like you basically could host your wedding there, kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
It's where the town weddings are held.
Oh.
There's-
The tornado
There's
center.
only
It's
2
very dark.
married people.
We don't know about this, but if you
Is there
want,
like rats scurrying around?
No,
Oh yeah.
is it like really well kept or like?
it's really well
Is it really
kept.
clean?
Rico lives right next to it, and he's like always there.
Suspicious. Okay.
Okay.
I just want to know.
Everyone's there. Everyone's there. It's like a lot of talking. Like, have you ever been in a very like
Lunchroom.
I've
Lunchroom,
never
yes,
been to a
thank you.
room ever.
like? There's a lot of conversations going
Actually,
on,
most of the time than you.
and there's a lot of people that you have seen but you haven't talked to yet. There's 3 dwarves to be specific, and a bunch of other people that you haven't talked to yet. You see Linus and you see Mandy.
How are they?
Linus is not with Mandy. Linus is on.
What?
could that
Mandy walked in with someone else, a tiefling.
She's
Fucking slut.
cool.
Oh wow, Mandy moves on.
She's quick.
fast.
Bring that up.
I'm trying to get it.
The tiefling came down first, and then you see him like kind of reach up for Mandy's hand, and she kind of doesn't even grab his hand. She just jumps right into his arms. And
She. Oh.
He
And
just
just
kinda carries it.
destroys
Oh
her.
fuck.
then you guys,
I feel like she wants.
you see Linus on the other side. He's looking at her, and then he puts his face back into his hands, and like.
The big side.
Oh, so this is from inside the bunker POV.
Oh yeah, you don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You weren't
You
there.
weren't
You were
there.
We
asleep.
didn't tell you.
You don't know about Linus and Mandy's relationship.
Oh, I don't know about that. No.
No.
You guys, do you want
So you
to?
don't notice.
Are you
that
guys
probably.
gonna tell him anything that happened today, or?
Should
Did you
I-
ask? Are you curious? Did you care?
Oh, I asked, did you find out any information?
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
You
that's
just
right.
said no.
I passed along the falcon patch, whatever stuff that you
Oh,
found
yeah.
in pockets.
That it was just the patch, and then
I don't know what
Thing?
else.
That
Had
we-
like sticks or.
oh yeah, I
irrelevant,
have
that's
26 sticks, but I don't think
Yeah.
that's important
irrelevant.
right now.
Well, I would inform him just in case,
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah.
any sort of thing we need, any sort of equipment that's usable.
So
Crafty man,
but
you
the
you
patch-
survive, right? Grandpa has some survival, right?
I mean, he's old, so he survived.
Yeah.
So just tell him about the patch. No, just tell him everything.
If you told me about like the patch and the
Yeah.
sticks and like the argument,
yeah.
I'd probably like have some wise comment about like, wait a minute, it's all coming together.
right. But is
Wait,
it? Probably not.
No, it fucking isn't. That's useless information. Knock some shit off the table.
You, the falcon patch, you know what that is.
I recognize it.
You recognize that.
Okay, I do recognize it.
Oh, shit.
Desiree, fuck you!
The falcon
So you
patch.
describe it, and I'm like,
Don't be mean to me.
The falcon patch is a symbol of royalty, human royalty, because the falcon is a symbol of the city of Falcon Tomb, where you were stationed, where you were the bodyguard of the king.
so this is a good thing. I like this guy. Allies.
You don't know. You just know that
Who
he has a
had it?
falcon patch.
Eldridge.
Eldridge has a falcon patch.
I was a human. He's a human.
I was.
Yes.
It's a sign of. It's basically this human symbol.
How exclusive is it? Like only the royal family, or like any type of like high noble?
Nobles.
Nobles, okay. Interesting. Do I recognize the name?
There's nothing on the patch.
No, when they told me about it.
Of the falcon or Eldridge?
The guy's name.
L. Your question about just his. It starts with Eldridge. Is it just one Eldridge or is it Eldridge? Because L has very royal meaning to it.
L?
If you have an
Like
L,
the L household?
like
Whatever.
L.
It's
No,
Eldra.
not like it being the last name. L. In humans, if you put L in front of it, it's kind of like a title.
Like AEL being at the end of the name of an angel?
EL.
EL? Yeah.
Yeah. Like if it was at the beginning that, you draw some questions from that.
Interesting. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look around the party, see if we can find this guy.
Okay. You're walking around the party, and you.
Party.
Sorry,
The bunker.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well,
The meetup.
Let's see who's murdering the town.
you come across some people that you wouldn't recognize Eldridge, so you wouldn't know where to look for.
So if you want to find Eldridge, you probably have to take one of us with you. I, on the other hand, I want to go talk to the people we haven't talked to yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So,
you, as you're walking around, you see two dwarves, both with beards, one female, one male.
What? The female's beard?
Females.
They're dwarves.
Females
They're
have
dwarves,
beards. Yeah.
Wait, did they really?
Yeah.
they all just grow beards.
Well,
They're
some
very-
can shave them if they want, but like it kind of shows a sense of pride and like you can actually fight. Like you're very strong if you have a beard. In the dwarven culture, anyway. So you see those two. Are you gonna talk to them?
Yes.
Okay. You find out their names are Akhel and Fikella. Fikella is the female. Akhel is the male. That's Akhel.
L, you say?
Like
Yeah, dwarven.
AKHELL.
A-L.
Hal, not hell, then.
That's what Akhel. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said hell.
Hell. They're from hell.
Yeah, okay. And Fakella is F-A-K.
Fac. Ella.
L-
F-A-K-E-L-A.
Okay, cool, I got that one right. And that's the female?
Mm-hmm. And what are you gonna ask him?
I'm sexy. Sorry. So how'd your day go?
I'm just casual conversation. I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, what do you do around the town? Like, I sound like I'm working. What brings you in today?
What brings you here?
Well, we don't know. No, like, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, like, what do you do around here?
You find out that they're construction workers.
Both of them?
Like when I say that very like minimalist.
Okay, I imagine with a little construction. I got really
cute.
happy. Like,
Break 'em
They,
down.
no! They just wear the little hats as
Job done.
accessories.
Dude.
I'm trying to do like the best.
you say
We
Woody Allen.
are excited. We are interested.
They're dwarves and their fantasy Scottish.
Yeah, fuck, I can't do Scottish. But they basically build the cabins and anything else they need. Like they built the Pines Pub and this entire.
Did they dig out the bunker? Did they mine it?
Diggy diggy hole.
Oh.
Yeah. Any other questions? And I will actually answer in character this time.
If you can.
You're gonna have to deal with the accent, so it's not my fault.
Like, what are they?
They're
Dwarves.
They both have beards. One has red hair, that'd be the male. The other one has black hair.
Put them together. What do you get? A darker red.
2 hairs.
2 hairs.
More hair.
Are they gonna reply back to me? Like, are they gonna
What
ask
are you
anything?
asking them?
Well, I already asked them a question. Like, I was like, oh, what do you do around the town? Like, are you gonna continue that conversation, or are you just gonna respond and stay quiet?
No.
This is gonna be the worst fucking accent ever. So,
Oh,
what?
boy. So, hold on.
Bless
Go on. I call, but thank you.
We're construction workers here in Soulwood. We just make anything that people would need.
Ah.
What about you? How are you liking Soulwood so far?
I just want to leave. But
Aye,
Fuck out of here.
aye, that'd be me. That was me about 10 years ago.
Me.
That was me 10 years ago, before I met Fikella.
Are you guys together, married?
You guys fucking?
Yes. 7 years, good.
Is it warm?
Any kids?
Fikella looks away.
Oh.
Aww.
We had one.
Aww. Wait,
Talking to
Are you with me or no?
Obi's a dwarf! Fuck!
Bum bum.
does this kid look familiar to you?
That's just a short man.
The first year he was alive, he wandered too close to the trees. Fikella kind of stiffens and he kind of like grabs her by the shoulders and whispers to her, "We have to get over this." And looks back at you.
I'm sorry to bring back bad memories.
It's okay. We've always had bad memories here. The only good memory was finding good Fikella here.
Desmond trips over a stool. No. So he doesn't.
He just pulls into the
Keep
conversation and knocks over Fikella. Fikella dies at the end.
It's not all bad though. We've met some good people. Our friend Carol, Dixon, Harriet, Corey, and you. I'm sure you'll meet them tonight. Actually, I haven't seen them yet.
Oh no.
I got news for you guys.
Oh.
Are you with her?
Yes.
Are you gonna mention anything? I just kind of sighed a little, like, oh well, I hope to meet them.
Me too. I'm so excited to meet your friends. How good are friends with you?
We've known them. I've known them 10 years.
Really?
Yes, I've known them ever
Good
since I've come here.
friends?
Well, Dixon came a bit later, but it's pretty good.
Why don't you tell us about them?
Oh, which
like-
one would you like?
Just give me a 4 for yeah, like, we'll just go from, like, your favorite to your least favorite.
The gang founds Facebook. Tell me about him. What are his likes, interests, and hobbies? If you had a profile picture, what would you...
I'm, like, making profiles
On a scale of 1 to 10, how interested would you be in a program that would allow you to... From somewhat interested to interested...
Fantasy Facebook.
I can't scale them or rate them or
You know what,
anything.
tell me about Harriet.
Who are your top 3 friends?
What is MySpace?
Harriet be the only woman that could ever beat me in a fair fight. Fikella hits him in the face. Well,
Hot.
except for this last.
Fucking murderers.
Straight up. She's the
Found her.
Harriet had a choking fetish. They all had choking fetishes. That's what happened.
No! It's just
Oh,
the
this
sexy
man's
part.
just sleeping around. He's cheating on his wife.
Dude, Mandy! Okay.
I think the least favorite
Man,
of my friends
what is she called?
probably would be Corey.
Why do you hate Corey?
I didn't hate him. He had a thing for Fikella.
That's suspicious because he's dead.
Okay, so Corey had a little crushy.
Crush, get it?
He's fucking dude.
That ended
It's next
7 years ago when we first got married.
Or so you think.
Sorry. How about dicks? Then.
What?
Oh, I was about to say.
Bag of dicks. And
How about that dick, huh? Dixon, please.
Dixon's a prankster, actually. He always jumps on me from 5 places that dirty little gnome.
Dirty.
Oh, that's sexy little no. Sexy.
In fact, the best thing about coming to Soulwood, I would never have the friends I had here. Especially such a diverse group. I used to hate gnomes.
And now I fucking love them.
Fuck them all the time. I fucked them.
I used
Those
to hate
pointy
them.
little hats.
Yeah.
I used to hate gnomes. I especially hated orcs.
But you were friends with Harry, huh?
After a few years realizing I was stuck here, I had to get used to it, and you know what? They're all very good friends of mine now.
How is it?
Now.
How's Carol? Is she good? She healthy? She's eating her vegetables?
Last time I saw her, yes. Yes. Of course.
So how did you like her?
Carol?
Yeah, how'd you guys get along?
Watch TV.
I watched TV. Well, as construction workers, and she was a carpenter, we worked very close side by side.
Carpet, yes, she's a carpet. She's a carpet now.
Wait.
What does it mean?
I didn't say that in character, that was in my voice. Yeah, that's right. Listen to my character voices.
Nice to meet you, Duncan.
Fucking Duncan.
Well, we didn't ask what the other three did with their
Wait,
her
who else
jobs.
was there? It was Carol, Harriet,
And
Tori,
Dixon. Dixon, your son.
Dixon. Yeah, that's right. He was there.
Dixon was a prankster.
Oh my god.
Harriet was an orc.
Wow.
And Carol.
Yeah, you guys gonna...
really like Carol, don't you?
Carpenter.
The whispering is
Are you guys just gonna keep talking to Fikella and Akella, or are you going to...
we can-
I think we're good. We just carry on. Yeah. Alright. Good talking to you.
yeah.
Fikella had a hood.
Did Akel? Or, yeah, Akel.
Akella has no hood.
Alright.
Fikella has a hood.
He's circumcised.
Oh. Alright.
Oh boy.
Does she have a hood piercing?
As
So, have fun with your friends.
5 of them.
yes, actually, I'll bring them back.
Right there,
As soon as I
first
see
down
them
for
tonight, I'll bring them to you.
I can't wait to meet your friends.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Good friends.
Oh, yes, very good.
And you walk away.
And as you're walking through the party, you see the tiefling kind of put this little jewelry type thing around Mandy's neck, and she's kind of going like that. She's kind of she's like waving her hands because she's like flipping out about it. She's like, "Oh, this is so good."
I am eyeing that so fucking hard that my eyes hurt.
I immediately
Where's your list of shit to
terrified
steal?
looking tip.
My list of shit to steal or
To steal.
oh yeah.
Don't you have a list?
Oh yeah, I have
a
things.
list.
Yeah.
I want to take these
She doesn't.
things.
Well, you said like a necklace jewel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where is it?
Silver.
Oh, that's exactly where I want you to be.
Someone came into my work and they had 2 Prince Alberts. Do you know what those are?
Ew.
Do you know what they are?
Yeah.
2 of them.
That's
so
dick, bruh.
one went like that and the other one went like that. So it just went across the head of his penis. And he had like 4 piercings in his balls.
Ew.
Yeah.
Did he show you his balls?
No, he didn't show me any of the dick piercings, but like he was talking about them. It was like him and like his friend were both just shit-faced at my work, and I was like, guys. Okay, who else was there that we haven't seen? You said there was a 3rd dwarf?
There is a 3rd dwarf.
Is anyone else that we don't know around?
Oh yes,
Murder?
Alright, who's in our like closest proximity?
that would be Dallas.
I meant like, hey, describe the people around us. So we
Hold
can
on a
be,
second.
Like, who we want to see, not like their name because I wouldn't know it.
Okay. The other person to the closest one that you haven't met is a scaly man, which is lizard
Hope
folk.
that you rename them.
I renamed him Scaly Man. Thank you, George. He has no hood. He's very tall. Kind of got a green pigmentation with a kind of underbelly that you can see kind of through his shirt. That's a different type of shade of purple, and he's just got rags on him, basically.
Backwards Barney?
I'm sorry,
Huh.
I wasn't even in this conversation.
Yeah. Backwards Barney.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll go up to him.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm good, actually. How are you?
I'm good. I'm William. What's your name?
My name is Dallas.
But what is it?
Dallas.
How do you spell that?
Dallas.
Dallas?
D-E-L-L-I-S.
Oh, D-E...
L-L-I-S.
like a really bad version of Dennis.
Okay. Wait, so what is he?
He's a scaly man.
Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that.
He's got green pigmentation skin, and he's got a kind of an underbelly that is purple shade.
Backwards Barney.
Okay.
And you said he wears a hood or no hood?
No hood.
Saying anything?
He said, "How are you?"
Ah, I missed that. I'm good. Just meeting people still. Still new.
Well, it's good to meet you. And he's got two hands holding drinks, so he puts out his tail to like shake your hand.
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna say that's cute.
That's a little strange, but I shake it. Just
It's
nice
very
and-
slimy.
Yep. I just accept it.
It's
I'm
kind of
used to it.
humid down there in the hole.
Oh, I thought you meant like down there. I was like,
It's a little.
No, it's humid in a little thing. I want to call it a tornado shelter, but
Well, that's what it is.
in the shelter. Let me
Shelter.
just say shelter.
Yeah.
shelter, really no. Anyways.
Fuck. That's why I wanted to avoid that.
Wait, bunker. Wait.
Fuck. Damn it.
Bunker, really
Never escape.
How are you enjoying this? The first few days in your eternal suffering. That was joke, by the way.
I love this man.
This is New York.
Does anyone actually like being here?
I'm sorry, if you were stuck in a place forever for the rest of your life with no way of getting out, would you like that place?
Well, I'm here too, aren't I?
Oh, we all here.
Yeah. Why is no one actually grouping up to get out of here?
Do you have any plans? I'll come with you if you do.
I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, please do.
On Facebook.
Fantasy Facebook.
Fantasy Facebook.
I'll add you on Fantasy Facebook.
Join my group.
Join my group.
There's a group
Get out
chat.
of Soulwood.
Yeah. How to defeat giant tree golems. Who?
How to defeat trees.
Burn.
Burn.
Burn trees.
Embed paper.
You've met me. Are you guys? You guys are still together?
I'm still eyeing Mandy in that necklace.
Okay.
Also, question: does the tiefling have a hood?
Nope.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, by the way,
Oh.
you don't know who the tiefling is. This is the first time you've seen. You
Okay.
saw him briefly at the pavilion, but like this is the first time like seeing him up close.
Right.
Large horns
Mhm.
from like up here going down, kind of grayish, like kind of like
Tiefling, holy shit.
tiefling, just going straight up,
Alright.
kind of like bone color. Glasses,
Hey, Desmond.
round,
Where are you
Gray
at the
hair.
moment?
I'm walking around.
Okay, we're gonna need to get you to go talk to the tiefling. Because me and Tip can't
Oh yeah,
do
we
it.
can't get
We can't get close to
on
Mandy.
the necklace.
Do you approach me and say so?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just wondering where you were at the moment, so I could, like, where I was versus you.
Fuck off.
Go home!
I am home. This is my home now.
gray hair, round glasses like this. He gives you a mischievous smile.
He's trying to fuck.
I give one back and I wink at him.
He winks back.
Yeah.
Trying to fuck!
Mandy's facing that way when he's kind of putting the necklace around. He sees you, gives you a smile.
That's
you
the
wink.
most player shit.
You wink. He winks
Okay.
back.
All right.
Shit.
Sit on them.
Yeah, sit on the dick.
And, like,
Sit
you
on
don't even
the dick.
understand
about
that, like,
to.
it's a flirtatious thing, though.
Huh?
You don't understand that it's flirty or anything. You're like,
Probably not. I'm
his
probably
eye
thinking
twitched.
like, I want that necklace and you can give it to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, then are you still just watching the necklace? And then
I like walk away and walk towards
Okay.
Lilium.
okay,
but
so
I'm still looking at it.
when you come and approach me, I go,
Hey Tip, you want that necklace?
Hell yeah, dude.
Wait, we need to figure out who the tiefling is. I need you to go to Desmond
Okay.
and just ask him to go get a brief introduction, say that person seems suspicious and might know information, okay?
Sounds good in the hood.
Just
I do that.
yeah. So you go,
I go
branch
to
off.
Desmond.
all
Are
right.
you still on the ground?
No.
I know you're walking around, right?
Yeah, I'm walking around. You catch me. I'm just like, what's your name? What's your name?
Actually, you're very bad
I'm
conversation.
looking for one man.
Oh, I got you.
Why didn't you just ask one of us
Yeah.
to take you to Eldridge?
In
character.
I'm old, I forget.
In character to
Where
the
am
OC.
I'm old, but young. I
Mine's
don't know.
bingo.
All right, you go over there and you tell him.
Yeah, I just tell him, check out that tiefling
Tiefling.
character. Big horns. Sexy eyes.
He's the only tiefling.
Sticks out
I
like a
say it
sore
anyway.
thumb.
Sexy eyes.
Sexy? I don't know what sexy is.
Why?
Eyes.
Why?
He's interesting. His name is Eldridge. For sure.
Say you think.
I
his
walk
name is
over
I
there.
think.
Hold on a
his-
second. You're looking for an Eldridge human.
Yeah.
And you mix him with a tiefling.
He's like,
He's
I
drunk,
believe it.
dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
drunk.
Under the influence, he believes anything.
And he's old. His mind's going out.
His eyes can't see well.
His cataracts.
We're naming all of his problems.
You're walking up to Mitch.
That's a dumb name. All right.
I work with
What?
Mitch.
I approach him.
And he sees you coming. This hulking human.
I'm coming up.
I say,
You just breathe in it for a little bit.
no, I think in character Desmond like takes a moment to think, and he says,
Nice to meet you, Eldridge. My name's Desmond. I hear you're some kind of human royalty.
Eldridge. I'm sorry. That's not my name.
as soon as the words come out of his mouth, he's like, you.
You see
He
it.
turns around. He's are you two like standing together looking at me?
I'm
'cause
giving
we're
you two
separate.
thumbs up.
So you look back at them, and what do you
We're,
guys-
we're separate, so you either look
Yeah.
at her or you look
I'm
at
assuming
him.
looking
yeah.
at Tim. And
The camera changes focus. It's just back
I'm
there.
giving two thumbs up and winking and then walking away.
Focus comes back.
You're
Sorry,
stuck in this conversation.
I think I was mistaken. Anyways, it's nice to meet you. What's your proper name?
I go by Mitch.
Bitch.
What?
Mitch.
Mitch. Ah, yes.
Yes, Mitch.
Uh,
Mandy's looking at you. She doesn't want this to be ruined right now. And she's seeing you.
She's like standing next to him.
Yeah.
You don't know, man.
She's giving you a
Yeah,
dirty
you
look.
don't.
You don't know why she's giving you a dirty look. She's giving you a dirty look.
They don't even know each other.
I turn to her and I say, "Oh, that's a fine necklace, sweetheart." And I go to like point at it like real close, like.
And she slaps your hand out of the way. No. Oh,
No.
you appreciate fine craftsmanship.
You, for a moment, you see a big vein go boom in the side of his head, and then Mitch catches him with the "You appreciate fine craftsmanship." She goes,
Huh?
Yeah, he wild.
"A Khajiit walks." And I turn to say,
yeah. She with you? Feisty one.
Oh, yes, she is. And he grabs her by the neck and kind of squeezes a bit. She likes it. She smiles at that. But then she gives you a dirty look again. She kind of giggles. and then she-
Strangler, are you? No.
Everyone's into it. Well, I don't know. I give him a friendly old look, and I say,
So what is it you do around here?
Well, I think I'm the only resident blacksmith.
The blacksmith. Oh, very nice. I don't imagine you've got much business other than making nails and such. What do you do exactly?
Well, he looks around. You're new here, so I don't suggest you talk to the lawman. And he kind of giggles at that. If anyone has anything that they want me to make, he looks at Mandy, then looks back at you.
I glance at like Andrew, who I see in the corner, and then I look back.
And he's collars and stuff like that. If anyone has anything they would like, I offer some type of trade. It gets kind of boring here, if you know what I mean.
Desmond's
Makes
brain just goes,
sausage.
"Dung," and he's like,
Very interesting.
Oh, it's not all things we shouldn't talk about, but a lot of it is. People come talking to me. I'm not supposed to offer any trade for the things I do, but it gets pretty boring out here.
Pure steel dildos.
Yep.
That's it. Cold iron dildos, yes.
There's gotta be some way to fuck it.
Just has them on a giant staff.
I say,
Well, I'll keep you in mind if I ever need any upkeep on my equipment.
and I give a big pat on my one giant pauldron that's
Yeah.
like plate steel with a huge insignia on it. And I just give it a big pat and it makes a loud noise with my gauntlet. And then I'm like,
Where about exactly is your shop located?
Can I see the thing? Can I see it?
You want my map?
No,
You
fine.
want,
I'll
you want
just
my
the map.
map? I
Yeah.
traced the map onto my notes.
No, I have my map. Sorry. I'm actually not too far from your cabin. I'm right between Eldridge's cabin and Linus's cabin.
A little bit to the right.
Did you say Eldridge?
Yes, Eldridge, yes.
Is he here by any chance? Do you see him?
He kind of like looks around the room. He's not that tall, but like his two... Like if Lillian...
Are they brushing the ceiling?
No. But like if Lillian was looking up, all she sees is two horns kind of turning two different ways. And he kind of looks... I actually don't see him. That's strange.
Interesting. Is he the friendly, like a sociable type? Is it strange that he's not here?
He's not too strange, but Selena made a special request that we all show up here. Some type of celebration, she said. Eldridge doesn't like to be around a lot, but he does come to me quite often for things he might need.
Very well. Well, thanks for the information. It's been a pleasure speaking to you, sir. And and I just walk away. I give her like a dirty look, like and then walk away.
Oh, she scrunches her face at you, and then you.
I've got like my hand on like the hilt of my sword the entire time. And I'm just like, I'll fucking kill you, bitch. And I walk away.
She's really confident with that. She doesn't care. She would not be frightened by that.
Because she's a, what do you call it?
She's a Genasi?
She's a Genasi, and I'm just giving her a look like,
yeah,
I'll fucking choke you with that necklace. And I walk away. I don't say that. I'm gonna take a step. Well, I'm gonna give them a look of like, fuck off. And then I'm gonna go outside and try and look for, he gave me directions, so I'm gonna look for Eldridge's cabin.
You're gonna go outside even though everyone's supposed to stay in...
That was my plan all along. I'm gonna patrol the town at night.
Alright, you're gonna go out and you're gonna look for Eldridge's cabin?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, if you guys want to do something in the meantime.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me a while.
Yeah, you do that.
Alright, during that conversation he had, I was kind of like watching over, but like not like directly straight. Like I was just kind of listening by and like whatever. So like trying to be unnoticed basically. So I can pick up the information about Mitch.
Okay, so you heard the conversation then?
Yeah, like I kind of was like around bits and pieces, so like I knew who he was, kind of thing. By the time he started talking about making dildos and stuff, I was like, all right, this is not valuable.
Hold on, let me just say he didn't say anything about dildos.
We definitely said it.
You said he makes bondage.
If anyone has any trinkets or stuff that they want made, he'll make anything.
Such as
I just
For a
imagine
trade.
like him sticking like a suction cup dildo onto like Desmond's armor.
On my pauldron?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, let me see if I trial this out for you. Pff, so much more effective. Have someone sit there now. Yeah, but who else have I not met? Like who do I know?
You got a lot of people that you haven't met.
All right, well I'm trying to go through them all.
Alright, let's speed this up. Otherwise, we're gonna. Okay.
Yeah, okay. It's just gonna be like an 8-hour session of me being like, "Hey, what's your name?"
Tex, you meet Tex, who's a farmer.
Wait. Oh yeah, we've met Tex.
Oh, okay.
Gnome Sickle.
Does he have? Did you have he had a hood in that?
No, does he?
He has a hood.
All the hoods are red or black or what?
Black.
Troy. Sure.
Whoa, cool map.
You all know that.
Yeah, we do it.
I can write them down.
Oops. Some of them only.
Well, actually, some of them only Desmond met.
Yeah, but he did tell us about. He said,
Troy is the Mitch's apprentice.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought he was the only blacksmith.
I think we met them all.
You met Troy.
No wonder he's in a relationship.
Troy is married with Lucille.
No,
Married?
That is not interesting.
He's married to Lucille.
I think we met everyone though.
Nope.
Wait,
No?
You are
who's
Miss
Jamie?
Jamie
Oh, that's on the card.
Orison. That's on the card.
Jamie Orson.
Oh,
Jamie-
It's on the card. Okay, I had it written down. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Which we
So-
don't know about.
I
The
didn't ask anybody.
Yeah, we should just bury.
Ekel, Delis, Fakella, Mandy, Troy, Lucille. Tell me if any of these sound unfamiliar. Adam, Selena, Andrew, Linus, Billson, Pappy, Rico, Tex, Mitch, Barry, Terry, Eldridge, Corey, Carol, Harriet, Dixon, Obi, Sharia, Dylan, Otis.
Sharia.
Sharia.
Law?
How do you spell it? Fuck my life. Don't like.
What the fuck? Don't look at me like that. Are you gay?
No, that's just why I was like, someone got it.
Wait. I missed something.
Sharia.
Sharia.
Sharia?
How do you spell
Sharia, has a hood. She is an orc, and she's a child.
I'm gonna fuck that.
That's fucking awful. You're like 50.
We already have a child.
Jeffrey Dahmer roleplay.
Oh, no.
You haven't talked to Sharia or Dylan, who is all.
Yeah,
Dylan?
Dylan has a hood,
Of course he does.
and he's a child.
Of course he is.
Halfling.
A child halfling? She's like a foot tall.
Dude, I could kill him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Step on him.
We can bore him.
We can. I haven't eaten in days.
And you haven't met Otis, who is the other dwarf.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hood or no hood?
Hood farmer. I almost said town drunk.
Town drunk. We already have that. You're like, hi, yes, nice to meet you. Sure.
I forgot, he's a struggling alcoholic, though. Like, he
Was?
Yeah, he was an alcoholic.
You guys can go on.
Give me some
You
booze.
quit, weakling. I'm on my own.
Oh, shit. Oh, dude, you can spark that back up and make them really, like...
Oh, you could. So
You
now
like
you
him
officially met
manipulated.
everyone, except for you. You have not met Eldric.
Well, he hasn't met most of them, actually, and we haven't met some of the people he's met. Me and Tip have not met, I think, Troy, Lucille, Adam, we've met Linus,
Bilson.
Bilson, yeah, Bilson,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh.
Audio. Some ASMR into
Wait, does Bilson build things?
Oh, he was a
No,
farmer,
he's
remember?
a loner.
But he builds...
He farms. Yeah, he does everything for himself to, like, try to avoid the townspeople, basically.
Yeah.
So he's cool. He's smart.
I mean, if you wanted. By the way, you all have maps now. I sent it in the group chat. I'm not sure if you guys caught them all.
Oh, what the fuck is in here?
So if you guys wanted to look at that at any point.
I've been looking at it.
Alright, cool. You gonna do anything else? I'll just say you met everyone that he met because you already have the information on them anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Do any of them want to say anything to me? Like, beside general conversation?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go on.
They want to meet you, and they're just like, oh, hi, how are we gonna be really good friends? Yada yada yada. I know it sucks that we're stuck here forever. It's really okay.
Has anyone
It's
said
really
that
okay.
if there was a chance to get out of here that they would help?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Well, let me go. Selena's a lich. Is that what you're saying?
I feel like
Probably.
she's crazy.
If you want, D&D as a game is not built for investigations. It's actually built for combat. So when investigations come around, there's literally you just roll investigation, and it solves it because as a gameplay mechanic, there's no mechanics for conversation, so they get kind of long and boring and wordy.
That's why I'm
So
trying
if you
to
want
speed through it.
Say, do I find anything suspicious? You just roll investigation. If she rolls high, you say, that's weird. Everyone with hoods said this exact same thing.
All right. Do
And
you
if
want to
you
do
roll.
that?
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone with hoods.
Roll a
fucks.
d20.
I just did.
Oh, I couldn't wait. I couldn't hear that. Did you actually roll it?
Yeah, I just rolled
I
it
just
on
watched
paper.
her roll.
Oh,
it.
okay. What'd you get?
17.
17?
Mm.
Okay. You notice. Do you ask them? Hold on a second. Do you ask them if they'd be interested in coming with you and trying to get out?
Well, like, one of the people mentioned it, but, like,
Dallas said he'd want to come
would
with.
definitely, like, support.
Okay, so basically, a lot of the people say they would support you, but like only a few of them said that like it doesn't really matter. Linus, and you talk to Fakella, doesn't really matter. Are you writing this down? Troy, Lucille,
Where are they?
Troy and Lucille,
Yeah, where are they?
Scaly man,
Wait, Lucille is a scaly man.
Scaly woman, if you wanted to go with that.
Scaly person.
You're so scaly.
It's
Also,
fine.
I'm eating food, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it's fine. I said Linus, right?
Linus, they hardly know us.
Happy.
Happy.
Is that how you feel about my joke?
Rico, Tex, Terry.
Harry.
And sure.
Yeah, Harriet was like also. Oh, she's dead.
They're dead? What the fuck?
Harriet, the orc.
You not have this?
Her eyes are removed, her neck wasn't crushed.
Oh shit, yeah.
Do you ask the children if they'd be interested in coming with
Here's the cord.
and helping you?
I'm
Oh,
actually
shit.
gonna ask the children how they got there.
Oh, each one?
Well, both or
Well, mommy
three,
and
or...
dad.
Okay.
That's how I learn.
Well, Obi's with Tip. Are you gonna ask Obi as well?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I just forgot that he was there. Can I
Uh,
push him towards the kids and be like, family. This is
uh,
your family.
okay. you just gonna push him towards him?
Yeah, I'm gonna push him.
Are you gonna walk away after that? Because you're gonna walk right.
I'm
after.
going to stay with them and see if he can make.
You're gonna
He-
babysit all the
he-
kids.
He goes towards the children, and they kind of look at him, not in disgust, but kind of like, "Why are you here?"
You fucking nerd. You
They
freak-
he gets bullied a lot. It looks like Sharia is like the king of their little trio.
Little orc.
What Sharia says go.
Are you gonna ask each child how they got there?
Yeah.
Which one are you asking first? Obi will not talk. I will say.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask Obi. He doesn't like me, so I don't think I'd get anywhere. Let's start with Sharia.
Sharia came there with Tex. Sharia and Dylan came there with Tex, but Sharia didn't like Tex, so she lives with Andrew.
Why didn't she like Tex?
She's an orc, and Tex.
Wait.
What?
She came there with him?
Well, they met up in the forest.
So they appeared at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's both the kids
Dylan,
and Tex.
Dylan lives with Tex, and he's a halfling. Tex is a gnome, but like they appeared at the same time, and Dylan kind of took a liking to Tex. Sharia didn't, and she lives with Andrew. And then also all three of the children have hoods, and Otis has a hood.
Wait, Obi?
Obi has a hood.
Obi has a hood?
Yeah,
Fucking kill him, cultist. What do you know?
You didn't even ask what the hoods are about.
I
Wait.
don't give a fuck. I'm kidding, I do.
We used to people who don't wear a hood.
Right.
Aaron.
So now we basically know everyone in this entire town.
Yep.
Cool. I was running out of room for my character spots. What were you doing?
He's going on a patrol.
Okay,
Finding
Chip.
Eldridge's house specifically.
you were just
I was
messing
pushing
with
the-
Obi?
Yeah. Messing with him. I'm gonna kill him. I was just pushing him towards the children to see if they would get along so I can leave them
Well,
behind.
they know each other and they kind of get along, but when they playing a game, it's always Obi who ends up being the one that they kind of pick on a bit. Like they know each other and they're friends, but Sharia's kind of a bully, and Dylan
Okay.
kind of follows Sharia.
Are you scouting people's pockets?
I should be doing that, and you know what? I am doing
Roll.
that. Roll what? What am I rolling?
Stealth.
On the floor.
What am I? What? I forgot how to play.
Just roll a
Uh,
d20. Also, when you push
Or roll slide.
Obi towards them, Sharia grabs hold of him and kind of like noogies his head, hood and all.
For stealth?
Roll a d20.
I did.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got 15 on the dice.
Alright, 15?
Plus
on
one.
your thing, it should be the second from the bottom. Do you have it marked? You have a
The
number?
stealth?
Oh.
Yeah, it's plus 7.
So 15 plus 7, that's a 22.
You know everything in everyone's pocket.
Leave that shit double mark. That's crazy.
Oh, also, before I started, I was going to say I'm going to stop rolling for things, which I am. So, now are you looking for it, or are you trying to steal things?
Steal things?
22. Does anyone have a passive perception greater than 22?
No, that's not going to happen.
Tim takes what she wants.
So you're taking it. Okay.
The necklace.
That's what I was thinking.
You
Specifically.
You have a bunch of jewelry, actually, you got 3 rings.
Hold
Write this down.
on.
Wedding rings.
3 rings.
One of them is Fakella's.
I put.
Fakella's wedding ring.
Oh shit! Oh, that's so spooky.
Really bright yellow. You don't know what type of gem it is, but it's a very bright yellow gem.
Oh wait.
From whom?
Fakella.
Of course.
She just stole her
Oh, I am
wedding.
just a genius. That's all.
And so you got 3 rings.
Yeah.
One is the yellow gem. 2 of them are 1 gold band and a silver band.
Gold.
And how much would they sell for in this cashless economy?
Nothing in Soulwood.
Alright.
But
So
get out.
Later, we're gonna get on you rich.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
well, you
Okay.
might, you're gonna walk outside.
Rob
And
these
it's like
schmucks blind.
reward for wedding ring.
Okay.
You find a map.
A map of what?
You don't know what it is.
Okay.
Everyone knows each other. They're gonna be like, "Hey, did you steal it?" No.
No.
Then it was her. Oh.
Whoops.
Him.
Who's tip?
So that's the 3 rings that you have,
Okay.
and you
map.
also nab the necklace.
What the
Fuck
fuck
yeah,
is the
I'm
map of?
I mean, I don't know.
She doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Silver necklace is now mine, bitch. Wait a little second. Pappy had that fucking
The amulet.
the amulet. Do I get that?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I do. It's blue, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah, it's blue and it's large.
Blue amulet. By the way, when she finds out that's missing,
Havoc.
boom, boom, boom.
Wait, when the Genasi?
No, the
Pappy.
Pappy the orc.
Yeah, she's a half
Oh, the orc, right? And she's like, "Did you gonna steal this shit?" And you're like, "Nah." And you just
And she's gonna go right to you, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Desmond will
What
be
is
there.
what is she gonna do? Search tip?
Kill Tip.
You can't.
Wait.
You can't kill what you can't find,
Ooh.
bitch.
Consider the situation. She shows up. I'm like, Tip didn't steal because I don't know you're a thief yet.
Oh, that's
We're
right.
like, here, Tip, empty your pockets. And you're gonna do it. The necklace is gonna be there, and his 2 badges from Barry, and I'm gonna be like, let's kill Tip.
It's one badge, but it's the big one.
Yeah, we're both gonna kill Tip.
Better situation. I understand Tip steals because I know, because I've been with you. I'm like, oh.
Let's not search Tip. something.
Pappy, why are you trying to murder people? Are you crushing the necks of
Are
the
you the murderer?
Dude, we got this unpacked.
I'm
Do
gonna
you
ring
know?
your neck,
Yeah.
kid.
If
Oh, I'm gonna
anyone
wring my
tries to
neck.
kill anyone at this moment, they're gonna be
They're fucked.
accused of the rest of the murders.
And we just got to town.
What
Yeah.
if Tip's wearing the jewelry?
That would be fucking just
Look at me.
Look.
He's not that. He's not that stupid not yet.
Shiny.
I'm just the.
Stop.
All right.
You
So I
have a
everything.
letter.
I have a letter. Oh no.
I'm just gonna say it's a letter that Adam had. It was from his best friend.
Letter A.
Whoa.
It's letter A.
What letter is it?
Letter from Adam.
No.
Or letter
It's
to Adam?
it's letter to Adam
From his best friend.
that he
Lost.
Okay. Okay.
You gonna read that later?
Yeah.
Okay. Also,
I'm putting dirt notes in the back.
this one,
It's right from-
this one you get with a little caveat.
I don't know what you just said.
Caviar?
Caveat.
Caviar?
This means you get this, but there's a catch.
Great. I don't have my glove on.
What?
You find
Yeah.
you find 2 gator eyes.
Oh, don't
But
take.
the catch,
Do not take.
no, she took these things. The catch is you don't know who you took it from because you're going through.
Oh, right. I was just going.
You don't know who had the gator eyes.
What does this mean? Nothing.
Are you
Who
sure?
had their eyes gorged out?
These are gator eyes.
Gator eyes.
Gator eyes. I barely know our eyes.
Gator eyes?
Mm-hmm. So crocodile eyes.
Crocodiles. Crocodile eyes.
Investigator. Yeah, there it is.
Cries.
Crocodile eyes.
Could you? I don't
What?
want to get you one. I was like,
Alright.
could you investigate it? But no, you really couldn't. Their eyes. They're just eyes.
Their eyes.
You can't
Alright,
fingerprint this bullshit.
Is that it? Is that all I got?
That's all you got.
Alright.
You got a whole what more do you want?
Shoes!
Shoes?
I don't know their shoes. No, it's fine. I'll spit.
And then you have 18 shoes.
Cool. I put them.
19
Oh, no.
shoes. You only
Fingers.
stole one off one person.
You
Who
put
left the
all
other?
of them in your fingers?
All of them?
Yeah, I find a way. No, I don't have their shoes.
No, I meant
Tip's
you're
trying to climb up the Wait, are you gonna be trapped in there overnight with stolen contraband?
Not
Or are you gonna try and
when-
sneak it out?
Not when I leave the area.
So
Are you
you're gonna
Oh,
leave
I'm
the
a
shelter with your
So,
bag
like-
of loot without me.
No,
Oh,
no,
well.
I'm not.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, why don't we,
Yeah.
like, the 3 of us group up for that?
Yeah, let's group up.
Wait, current situation, who's where?
She's going through the crowd, going like this. You were just talking to people. You're about to leave. You didn't leave yet.
This can be
Yeah.
simultaneous.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
this
is.
is
She's
all
about to leave, finishing stealing, and I'm about
You're
to go.
about to leave stealing.
Alright, I'm gonna catch you leaving. And be like... Yeah, you wanna go?
Hey, Tip looks a little suspicious. I think we should all leave together. We shouldn't leave Tip here. So, I'm gonna catch Tip, and we're gonna skedaddle out of here, and we'll be able to patrol. Okay, cool.
Alright,
You
meet
cool?
me out front.
All right.
Can you like pick me up like a kid?
So
Would you be cool with that?
No.
I feel like you'd, like, slap me.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So you
had a
go
pencil.
get
Nice.
Tip, and you are trying to get her to go with you. You finally get Tip, and you're about to like head up to the hatch when you see Andrew, who's by the hatch, talking to Desmond, and he looks like he's kind of irritated.
Cue
Andrew?
Desmond conversation.
Yes.
Wait, who is irritated? Desmond or Andrew?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Are you leaving?
Yeah, why are you leaving? You know the whole point of this thing is that we keep people here, so when murder shows up and murders, we'll actually have a culprit.
Sure, sounds like hearts.
Is everyone here?
As a matter of fact, no.
Then I know exactly who the murderer is gonna go for. The stragglers. The weak and sick left behind.
There's 2 missing.
Then I'll go keep an eye on them, won't I?
And I put one hand on the ladder.
Are you gonna get buried then?
Barry.
Barry.
He lives out by the lake. He can handle himself.
I went up to the lake. He's not there.
Alright, then what am I supposed to look for?
Are you telling me you didn't see Barry today?
No. What the fuck?
You said you were going to get him at Lake Cherishable. You were gonna go talk to Barry at Lake Cherishable.
Right. We never did that.
Oops.
I wasn't there. As I climbed the ladder.
I wasn't there for that.
I follow.
I follow.
This is about the time that you arrive. And you're like, oh, hey, Andrew.
I'm like, hey, bye,
And
come
he-
home.
Put in my hands.
He whispers up to you, but you can hear him. He says, "If someone dies tonight, you're my number 1 suspect."
I won't kill you, Andrew.
They don't fucking kill you first.
Try it. No, he definitely grumbles something under his breath and then continues up to
And you guys follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a big grin on my face.
He tries to grab Obi as he's like following you up there.
Good, grab Obi.
Shit, was
Kick
Obi
him.
watching me the whole entire time?
Yeah.
Oh, take him with. Take him with.
No.
See how his eyes.
Are you gonna try to grab Obi
Yes. Wait.
from Andrew?
Do you just dangle your leg for Obi to grab and then keep climbing?
Well, I have long arms. Just a little long real quick.
Okay, so
Oh, but that would make him so happy.
You
trusts me.
stole fizzy lifting drinks.
okay,
Now it's time to die.
I'm gonna roll strength for Obi. Nope.
Oh,
Roby,
He reaches up for your leg and then
wait, he doesn't talk.
to you guys.
Where's the top?
Fuck off!
He might talk to Selena and
No.
Andrew, but well,
Who does
He's a
he-
kid!
Who does he love
Okay.
more than Selena?
Me.
Who has treated
Doesn't
him
even talk
better
to you.
more than
It
Selena.
doesn't matter because Tip still will go for.
I'm trying to be
or-
nice now.
And
Obi wants to go
bluff.
for Tip.
Oh,
We're gonna
are
call
you?
your bluff.
You're gonna what?
How-
Call your bluff.
Actually, I'll call your bluff. I bluff better.
You call my bluff on what?
That he's gonna talk.
Okay.
He's not gonna talk.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, listen.
And if he does, we'll kill everybody.
Yeah, honestly, we'll just start going at war.
I look back at him like, are you gonna come with?
He tries going, but Andrew looks back at you.
Andrew, what the fuck, man?
You want to bring Obi out there?
Yeah, I'll take care of him.
There's a possible murder out there. I've seen the way you've treated him.
With
I
what,
mean, he
those
clearly-
eyes?
Clearly likes
What?
Tip.
With those eyes?
With those eyes, you sneak? That doesn't mean anything.
That just...
He trusts me.
Listen, I'm going to put Obi down, and the first person that he goes to, I'll let him go to. He puts it down.
He's not
And
Obi God's ladder.
Up the ladder.
Good.
Zoom. Zoom.
I stick out my tongue at Andrew and I come up.
And just like
He's
roll
red.
out.
He's red in the face, but he turns and looks around, looking for some suspicious characters.
I call him a tomato, and then I keep going.
Tomato.
Also, Selena gave him the specific job to keep everyone in the room, and he just
And
let.
it's weird
Okay.
that he's just not
Let
doing his job. Where's
4 of us out.
I'm gonna snitch.
You want to snitch?
I'm gonna
No, no, no.
I won't. I won't.
Don't
I won't.
snitch yet,
Not yet.
but like,
Soon.
we should probably keep an eye on the exit.
On the exit?
Like where we're leaving out.
Yeah.
I say we lock it up.
Yeah.
Lock the
Can
door
we,
behind us?
yeah. Can we put like a huge, like heavy thing over?
Or just tie with a rope.
Well, you're in the
Inside.
Pines pub now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The
is there
upstairs
something
part.
heavy?
Yeah, you want to put something heavy?
We want
Like,
to put something.
there's
so,
like a
it-
bunch of chairs you could throw on there, but there's no moving tables. That
Does
you can just
the
throw on.
hatch like? Does it lock?
No, it's just like a pole.
We have rope.
All right. Tie rope.
We have rope.
Want us to tie rope?
All right, you can tie a rope. I'm not making you roll
Alright.
for tying rope
Okay.
because
You rolled
you're
the 2.
you're from the military. You would know how to tie a rope.
Alright, so you're tying the rope?
thief.
I lock the doors.
Okay, cool.
Alright, cool. So now we're outside?
Now where are you guys going?
What will they find outside the bunker/shelter? Will Selena show up to the party? Will Desmond meet Eldridge? Will Tip get caught with his loot? Will that sexy boy Delis show up yet again? As a DM, I can't say no.